YouTube. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, I before the E. Golly, I don't know y'all. I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. So we got the interrogation of Lil Reese. I'ma just be honest. What is No Jumper doing at this point? Again, I remember them saying they were gonna take a hard pivot into hip hop content. And to me, all they doing is trying to find new creative ways of conjuring up drama in clips. This is how it looks to me. This is my channel. This is how I feel. If this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, please. And thank you. We need that for the algorithm. If you could go to the top of the page, smash that Instagram link. Follow me on Instagram. Shoot me any content y'all want me to react to there. Also, join up in a Discord. Had some good people join Discord this morning from the top of the morning live that I did. Shout out to those people. We're happy to have you. Again, a positive environment, nothing but positivity and all that. You feel me? No drama, no paperwork, no, you know what I'm saying? None of that, man. It's just good people, good conversation. I can't tell y'all enough. Also, smash that TikTok link. Follow me on TikTok. I'm throwing content up over there as well. But back to the state of No Jumper. Again, I just feel like, you know, people be like, man, when can we get Adam out of here? Look, I don't hate Adam, and we can't get Adam out of here. We just can't. But what people can do is try to grow their own platforms to where maybe some people want to come and kick it with them instead of going to this platform, having to be interrogated about age-old beef and all kind of other shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is Lil Reese being questioned about all kind of old ass shit. It's like these niggas is just looking for clips. Shame on Officer Remo. Again, I don't know y'all. I don't know these people. And y'all don't know me. But shame on bro for that Bass Pro Shop hat. Again, we do not rock with Bass Pro Shop ever since Dolph's death. Let me make that abundantly clear. We don't do Bass Pro Shop hats since Dolph's death. And if you know, you know. Just leave it like that. Now, it's like he's using Officer Remo to do his dirty work. I want you guys to pay attention to some stuff in these clips, right? This clip is going to start off with them looking through their phones. Awkward pause. They're looking through their phones. You know what they're looking through their phones for? The drama that they wrote down. The clips that they wrote down that they want to ask him about. No music. Nothing positive. I mean, of course not. I mean, what am I thinking? But at least the music, dog. But instead you want to interrogate him about old beef, looking for a clip. Because that's what it is. That's what this is. Y'all may not be able to recognize that, but I do. They're looking for a moment. They're looking for something. Lil Reese says this. That's what they're doing here. But we're going to get into these clips, man. Shout out to all my good people out there, man. Was in Discord having a great conversation after that last video I dropped. Y'all check that out if you want to. If not, that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my Discord. Let's get into this content.
Okay.
It's like another video I seen from it's like an old clip using like a Uber, and Ruga GD's in the door came on. Yeah, I told the Uber driver, he like, man, turn that op ass music off.
I don't know what I was thinking at the time. I probably was just wilding.
Yeah, I mean, at the time, that's when the song was fresh and hot. Everybody talking about it and shit. So it do look crazy, like the Uber just playing that shit and you in the back riding to it. So like, I understand you saying it. But like, how often do you have to tell niggas like, hey, turn that op music off, we ain't rocking to that? Like, you'll let it slide nowadays, or?
Sometimes it depends. Like, sometimes I don't be caring. I'm like, it ain't shit but music, so. Yeah. I don't be really putting too much force in that shit. Like, man, turn that shit off, man. Oh, fuck. Well, it depends, like, who it is.
I like how Reese is answering these questions too, because it's like, you know, really, he didn't really give them much. I'll be honest with y'all, and I like that, because if you're going to come up here, at least answer the questions accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lil Reese, for sure. I want to run this back, though. I want you guys to watch Adam 22's eyes while Officer Remo is interrogating Lil Reese. This is just stuff that I pay attention to. Again, this is my channel. I do what I want. I do what I want. You know what I'm saying? And I want you guys to pay attention to this. Watch how this guy's eyes are cutting back and forth, and it's just awkward. I don't know what to call this. You know what I'm saying? But it's uncomfortable at best. Again, I got a different vantage point because these are my people. I don't care if they're from Chicago, whatever. These are my people, bro. And another one of my people is sitting next to Dude 22, almost just doing this for him. That's why he has him there. Pay attention. Watch Adam 22's eyes. This is just weird. Like, what are you doing, bro? Pay attention to the guests. Do something besides this. It's weird. Pay attention.
Like the Uber just playing that shit, you in the back riding to it. So like, I understand you saying it, but like, how often do you have to tell niggas like, hey, turn that op music off? We ain't rocking to that. Like, you'll let it slide nowadays, or
sometimes it depends. Like sometimes I don't be caring. I'm like, it ain't shit but music, so
yeah.
I don't be really putting too much force in that shit. Like, man, turn that shit off, man. Oh, fuck. Well, it depends, like, who it is and shit. Like, what you want? Like, fuck you want? You want some trolling shit or something?
Yeah.
When Billionaire Black was on here the other day, he said that he's the last of the original drill rappers who's still alive.
Who said that?
Billionaire.
Probably from his side.
Well, that's what 600 Breezy commented. He said he's the last of his dudes.
Yeah, from his side, probably.
If you go way back, though, it's like, if you really want to look at the original, he is one of the very few that are still left. So you got to give him that. But as far as being the only one, that's probably an exaggeration.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, could we just name P. Rico?
Probably was just reaching.
Then why ask a question like that to Lil Reese if you already know the answer? If you know that's not true and that it's a few of them left, then why ask Lil Reese this question? Oh, because you're looking for a clip. You want him to say something wrong. You want him to say something foul so that you could clip it up. That's what you're looking for. I see it. I know what's going on. You guys are fishing for a moment.
No,
Even Swag De Niro.
Niggas be reaching out, man.
Mimo and FYB Jermaine recently just linked up and stuff.
Y'all seen that on the internet.
How do you feel about that?
I don't feel no type of way. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas is grown men. That's what they gonna do. I don't care what the next grown man doing.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I don't get no fuck.
But you think that's a positive start to try to like de-escalate some of the shit going on?
I mean, shit, people gonna feel how they want to feel and think what they want to think. So by you doing that, it's not nothing, because you don't know how the next 10 people or 15 people feeling. So it's like, okay, you doing that, it's cool, but how them other 10 people feeling? How them other 15 people feeling? You don't know how they feeling.
I mean, Mimo's an open-minded guy because he was saying he wanted to do an episode with Ruger too, so he's out here trying to build bridges.
For sure.
But it'd never be in you to do anything like that.
It depends on who it is, though. Like
Say you and Swag De Niro. Could you sit down with Swag?
No, I want to sit down. I want to sit down with him. Like,
And he knew that. Remo knew that, bro, ain't want to sit down with Swag. That's why he asked the question. Look at the body language in the room, even from Lil Reese. Look, this doesn't look like a comfortable interview. Let's be honest. I thought the point of an interview was to make your guest feel comfortable to where the conversation opens up and y'all can get a good dialogue going. What this is Officer Remo and Kiwi Head asking about old beef. And if you'll sit down with this op, bro, y'all know how Reese giving it up. You knew the answer to that. G, Officer Remo, Bass Pro Shop Head, you knew the answer to that. But you asked it anyway. Fishing for that clip.
hell no.
That's too real.
No, it ain't too real. I just want to fuck with dude. Like, I don't fuck with dude.
Yeah. But that's the whole point. You get with somebody that you don't fuck with and y'all kind of had a conversation. Cause you ain't
I won't do it. I won't do it.
Do it, man.
I won't never do it.
Or anybody, period.
No, it depends on who it is, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
all right, for sure.
if it's a motherfucker who I ain't really
Yeah,
had
all
no
right, for
beef
sure.
with, but like, or like, and it's just some bullshit. Like, okay, like say if it's like me and you fall out over some bullshit.
Yeah.
Now later down years later down the line, we get up and do some shit. I'll do that. But
If you were never cool in the first place,
Yeah.
it's like, why would you be spending time together now for the internet?
yeah,
So we'll never see you on the whoops.
Licensed whoops?
Would you go sit down with J-Mane? We ever gonna see that? Cause that'd be big for the culture. You and J-Mane come together.
Nah, man, I don't know. I just don't be on that type of shit sometimes. It depends.
Yeah.
And y'all know that. Y'all know this. Niggas know Reese. You know that, bro. But you brought him on here because you just wanted to see if he was gonna say something foul. It's just kind of cold how they do. Again, we gonna get to this next clip. But again, it's just cold how they do. It's like, bro, yeah, like where are the hip hop artists? Again, y'all trying to be a hip hop platform, and Reese is a hip hop artist. Don't get me wrong, but this interview should have been majority about bro's music and what he got coming up and how you feel about, you know what I'm saying, Chief and them going back to Chicago after all this, you know what I'm saying, things like that. But instead, you guys want to ask about age-old beef. We're gonna get into this next clip. You know what I'm saying? From the interview, and this was just interesting to me too. It's just like the games these guys play and the sarcasm from Adam. Yeah, is it too real? Is it too real for you to sit down? You know this shit is real. Niggas die out there, bro. Kiwi head. We know that you don't know anything about that from Hash Brown Town, wherever you was riding tricycles. You know what I'm saying? We know that you don't know anything about that. But you do. You act like you don't know, man. Just know how Reese giving it up. Nigga, stop playing.
I know a rapper who came here.
Listen to this story too, by the way, because this is alarming. This is alarming. I'm going to just be real with y'all. This is alarming. Pay attention.
Back in the day, and he's telling me, yeah, we tapping in with so-and-so. Like, he a OG blood out here, and I'm just sitting there listening to him thinking, that dude's a Crip. Like, what the fuck did he tell you that for? And then sure enough, that dude got this rapper set up. He got robbed, and then this dude, like, got him his chain back and, like, all this bullshit, like, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to be such a good friend for you. And the reality is that he orchestrated the whole fucking situation. I never even had the heart to tell the dude who got robbed because I didn't want to get involved in the middle of that shit.
Shit crazy.
It'd be a lot.
But you got the heart to sit on your podcast later on and speak on it. You could have just took that to the grave. Nobody had to know you knew anything about that. But you knew the man was being finessed. The man just came to your platform. You didn't want to just give him a heads up. Again, Adam, you're a civilian. You have nothing to do with hood politics at all. It would have been nothing for you to warn that man, hey, he's not a blood, he's a Crip. And 10 times out of 10, they're probably trying to set you up. Y'all make an excuse for that. Please, somebody make an excuse for that in my comments. That's crazy. Straight up, there's no way around that. That's wild. Kiwi head has lost his goddamn mind.
That
out here going on, yeah. Out here going on. That's what they do out here, though, right?
And you would faint if I told you what rapper it was, too.
Oh,
you
yeah?
know what I'm talking about? Ah. Free him.
somebody changed. You got snatched from Chicago at the studio.
Who?
Should we name drop it?
Air it out. I don't know.
Mav Tieski, homie. What's
MAF.
name?
Should we name drop? Should we? I don't know. Let me look at Massa. Is it okay, Massa? Like, you're nasty, Remo. Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know you, and I don't have anything against you except what I see. And I don't like this. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't like this. This is nasty, bro. And then they look for little breaks in the conversation to throw some more BS out there because it's uncomfortable, even for them. You could tell this interview, it wasn't like, oh, yeah, we're sitting here kicking it with this rapper. No, it was like they knew what they were doing, and they were uncomfortable themselves. That's kind of crazy, y'all. Pay attention.
What's
MAF.
name?
MF Tieski's homie. Oh, fuck, I forget.
Mav
Yeah.
Tieski, but MFF Tieski is homie. One of his homies, his Shane, was like flowing around. People just sitting
Out here?
Yeah, in Chicago, like at the studio.
In Chicago?
No, not the Chicago. No, in at APG studio.
Out here?
Yeah, out here.
Damn.
So all the times you been out here, you ain't never had altercations and shit when niggas was trying to take chains and shit. Y'all been coming through here for like at least a couple years now, 10
I
plus.
don't be going through that shit.
Yeah.
Hell no, I don't go through that.
And Glizzy, he told a story where he said one of his, it was a DC, he always tell this story, but he broke it down recently where he was saying that y'all, GB and Shock Glizzy had some beef shit. And then I guess one of his homies named Buckets or some shit shot up the tour bus or shit. He said all y'all niggas was on it and all type of shit.
Whoa, Fed Remo. Whoa, why would I make any comment on that? Why would I make any comment on that? That has nothing to do with the upcoming album, single, or video release. What are we talking about here? Pay attention, y'all. This is crazy.
I wasn't out there. I wasn't out there.
That's right,
when that
Reese.
little altercation went on, but I wasn't out there.
I wasn't out
the
there.
Altercation did go on, but I wasn't out there.
What was the beef with Cheek even Shot Glizzy stemming from anyway? They ain't even from the
I
same.
don't really even know. I don't really even know what that shit was all about. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know like what that shit was about, but that's what was going on back
Yeah,
then.
cause he how Ant made it seem, he said like niggas was just waiting on for y'all niggas to get on the tour bus. I guess you wasn't there, but he said Fredo and everybody was on the tour bus, and he said that his homie Buckets, I don't know if that's his real name, but he said as soon as niggas got on the tour bus,
What, you want his real name, Remo? You want his government name, Officer Remo? Like, what are we talking about here? I'm tripping. This is what they doing nowadays. Talking about hip hop. Ain't no hip hop, man. What are we doing for real, bro? Golly.
shot it up. He said, Tato almost got hit, all type of shit.
I don't know. Shit, he know better than me.
Yeah.
I don't really. I ain't never hear about that.
Which
But I know it was an altercation that went on between them, but I ain't really hear too much really what went on.
Shout out to Lil Reese using his Fifth Amendment. You hear me? He said, I plead the fifth. Nigga, you not gonna catch me up here, buddy. Now again, Lil Reese done been through so much, bro. Being shot, all kind of stuff, multiple times, I believe. Jumped, everything else, bro. This is a brother living with trauma. And all you want to do is ask him about beef stuff, dog? That's crazy to me. It's like you don't even have respect for the guests at this point. I understand what y'all trying to do, but it's like, damn, at least try to disguise it just a bit. Nasty work, atrocious work.
that's one of the more popular rapper beefs from I think Chief Keef had, because you got the Migos situation, and you got the Shot Glizzy situation too. So like, what was it with the Migos again? Because I remember at one point y'all was running it, because now you had a tweet. Actually, it was a tweet
That
you had.
Migos shit wasn't really about nothing though. Like it was like
Not the finger point. I gotta run that back. You had a tweet. Like, bro, what's your whole deal, Remo? For real though, what's your whole deal, dog? Hey, dog. Hey, dog. What's your deal?
Y'all was running it, because now you had a tweet.
Pause. Look at that. Look at the finger point. What are we doing? You can say you. You can say you, and we all acknowledge you're talking about Lil Reese. What's up with the finger point? That's crazy. With the Bass Pro Shop trucker on. Golly.
Actually, it was a tweet
that
you had.
Migos shit wasn't really about nothing though. Like it was like, what the fuck was that shit about?
You had made a tweet. You was like,
I'm
y'all
trying to
niggas.
think. See, I don't even remember. You know it really ain't it one shit, or that shit wasn't really about shit.
If you can't remember
If I
it.
can't remember. Like,
Yeah.
So I really can't remember that Migos shit. But I know that shit wasn't nothing probably about some internet shit though. Really, that shit wasn't about nothing. You see, that shit really, them niggas cool. Them niggas really good though. Like
So
Sosa just did a song with Quavo, so it's like.
Ooh. Sosa just did a song with Quavo. So why would we be bringing up stuff like that? Were you guys aware that Chief Keef did a song with Quavo? Hip hop platform. Were you guys aware of that? So why would you be trying to re-spark some old shit that apparently everybody got over? Y'all pay attention.
So who resolved things like that? Who step in and like help y'all resolve the little situation that be going on behind the scenes and shit?
Ourself. Hell yeah, I said we do that.
But like, who reached out? Because I feel like at a certain point, like when two crews are really mad at each other, it can be really hard for like one of them to kind of like open the door for peace.
yeah.
You say who be reaching out?
Yeah, like who
reached out in
initiated
that
that? How'd that
situation?
happen? That's kind of hard to imagine.
Man, I feel like we be reaching out like the artists reach out to each other, and that's how it happen. Like it don't be like no middleman. Like on our side, I know it ain't no middleman. They probably have a middleman on their side reaching out to somebody on our side, and then shit it just happened like that.
Didn't you have one of their chains at one point?
Who chain?
Wasn't there a QC chain that
No,
was in
hell no, ain't
y'all
no
hands
chain.
or something?
Well, he's going to let you know that you did. He's going to bring up a clip that shows you just that. This is what these guys was doing the whole interview too. Remo with his phone out, Adam with his phone out, and their hands just scrolling, thinking of all the gotcha questions that they have lined up, all the gotcha subjects that they have lined up. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention.
Hell no, I ain't had no chain. Hell no, I ain't had no chain.
I remember there was like another old tweet. Joey Badass had like tweeted out 300K, but I think he was talking about like 300K units he finna sell. Yeah.
I don't know.
And you thought he was talking about like 300?
That's what was going on back then. You see what I'm saying? Like, there was some 300K shit going on. So when he said, I'm like, what the fuck is you on?
So this doesn't ring a bell. It's a picture from Chief Keef's Instagram back in the day, and it just says, "What's this?" And the title is "Throwback to Quavo getting his chain snatched by GBE," and it's a picture of a gun with an extended clip and then the QC chain.
Whoa.
Man, I don't remember shit.
Whoa.
I don't remember that shit, but I remember folks posted that shit a long time ago. That's probably how old ago that was.
Yo, I'm glad. Well, I mean, it says it was posted on Reddit 2 years ago, but I'm sure it was from way before that. The fact that he captioned it, "What's this?" is hella funny. But yeah, it's good that y'all got past that and everything, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good y'all got past that and everything, of course. Yeah. Like, come on, dog. Atrocious work. Kiwi Head, you're despicable. You're despicable. And Remo is just like, you back him up. It's just weird, bro. I'm going to just be honest. It's weird. This is a young man who been shot in his neck on account of the different beefs that he had. Why would you want to have bro up here and talk about more beef? And it seemed like he kind of removed from all that. I haven't heard anything about Lil Reese in the news, like no drama or anything like that. You feel me? No nothing. And it's like you want to bring him up here out the blue to try to conjure up some shit. I don't know, bro. That just doesn't it don't really sit well with me. I can't even lie to y'all. It does not sit well with me. But this is what they do. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, please, and thank you. We need that for the algorithm. If you could go to the top of the page, smash that Instagram link, follow me on Instagram, shoot me any content y'all want me to react to there. Also, join up in the Discord. Great environment. I can't tell y'all enough. Also, tap that TikTok link, follow me on there. And for anybody who is looking to grow their social media, whether that be Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, contact @Drea the Virgo. @Drea the Virgo on Instagram. She got the solutions to your problems. Tap in with her. She's helping a bunch of different people grow their platforms and further monetize their platforms. Tap in with her if you need some help. Y'all comment down below and let me know what you think about this, because y'all know what I think. I think this is despicable, disgusting, and atrocious. You know what I'm saying? But I guess this is what y'all like. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.